Alright.
You are now group leader.
We are back at it again with the white
Another
vans.
agent is now in your group.
Literally. Check out these bad boys, white vans, right there. Alright. We're streaming. We're hot. Got a little upgrade, a little treat for y'all. Got myself a 3-piece striker going on here. Got me some weapon handling and some extra fire rate on my MG5 that's rocking 105.4k damage.
An agent has reconnected.
Got a glass cannon bloodsucker deal going on. I would like to swap this out today for some vigilance if I can, but I need to get a new Providence back piece, so that's what the grind is. And I want to see if I can get my hands on a striker chest piece. So that's what we're doing. That's where we're at. All right, you guys ready to get some shit here? Let's go. It's gonna find me the stairs to get up. Which freaking clue. Shit. Got distracted with my freaking stream, get my stream started. Alright, buddy, hang on for the ride, buddy. I'm about to carry you through this.
Another agent has joined your
runs you'll have for a while. Let's get this now. He can't hear me. I have my game chat pushed to top.
Not so smart! Don't just stand there!
It's not all where I want to go, right?
Serious trauma detected.
Shit, they're hauling back! Trying to have yourself up? Where's my damn backup?
Sounds like I'll kill you, my man.
They're in the open! Go for cover! Uh-oh.
Who's gonna rock and roll?
That's one of ours gone.
Vital signs critical. Agent down.
No.
Another agent is now in your group.
Heads up. I'm seeing hostile movement on the roof.
I've sent the coordinates for the dishes through Isaac. It shouldn't take too long to align them. You're still gonna have to adjust each dish, but this will speed up the process.
What are you waiting for?
Uh-oh. Target's exposed!
And they're dead.
Division! Eyes on!
Agent down.
I'm a target. Flank! Bring it, asshole!
Serious trauma detected. Satellites aligned and clear for transmission. Signal is insufficient.
So far, so good. Now we just gotta find a transmitter to boost the signal.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent out of action.
Kind of safety. Strike a bit. You strike a chest, that's what I need. That's what I need. From what I can see here, it looks like a couple of these, at least two of these other three guys have some decent builds going on as well, which is nice. Lately, it's been a struggle with random queues. But okay, got out of position. We'll make this work.
Every last one!
That's it. We should be able to extract the radio once it's docked.
I am rocking two LMGs. I'm rocking one LMG with unhinged, which gives me more weapon damage at the cost of some stability and accuracy. And I've got one with fast hands. It's my go-to. It needs to have fast reload. That's what I train it for. When nothing runs out of ammo in sticky situations, I just swap, get another 100 bullets, and a fast reload weapon. But it's for when I just need it. I don't need it too often.
Someone's down! Gotta move!
Fuck, their backpacks on those medics are freaking tough. Tough duck. I think I want to swap out my headshot damage mods for my crit mods now. And I think generally overall it's going to be a little bit better. gets me up to... I'm not quite the crit chance. That's why I was running headshot damage, because my crit chance is a little low. But for how often sometimes I have to hit them in the chest because of the position and the cover and stuff. Whoa!
Enemy tracking.
Oh no!
Vital signs critical.
Whew.
Hey, get away from me! Oh! What?
It's too late.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Dang.
Agent down.
I did not see
agent
that
needs
second
assistance.
NPC to my left there that I was facing when I died. I knew that guy was up there. But dang, son. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get rid of this healer hive and put on a revive hive. I think is what I'm gonna do. Because it's gonna be more beneficial. So this one's gonna go. So I'm running glass cannon and I don't have much armor, so I really either have to be careful or die. But that's why it's all about positioning with this build. If I die, it's because I'm stupid and I'm out of position. That's pretty much it.
Decontamination.
I don't know what's kind of tossed up right now between having over 100, like 120% headshot damage or 80% crit damage. I'm not sure which one I want.
You're giving the orders now?
Help.
Seeker mine.
With armor. We lost.
I can be a little more reckless now.
Agent down.
We just lost a man.
Not like that, and I'm done for.
Screw you, you division puke.
That's why we have to. Still shooting while I'm reloading, please. Oh, that's a decoy. I just got bedazzled.
Dead. That's it.
Yep. That's probably the fastest I've done this part of the mission. Even though I died. Did I die? No, not this side.
Alright, this will extract the transmitter from the module and connect it
Alright,
to the
now we're
rest of the
bringing out the big
facility.
boy.
Then we can link up with the division satellites.
The old minigun. Get a 300 rounds. And it reloads lightning speed. Lights out.
Agent, are you all right? Sounds like you've got company.
I never lose!
Agent out of action.
At least I got. No, it killed my hive. Oh.
Agent deceased.
I was trying to push my my medkit button, but guess what? My finger was pushing my F key, not my R key. So I ended up trying to pop a medkit. And of course, out of everybody doing damage, I get focused. Like, I'm the one who gets focused, right?
Make it in.
What's up, George?
An agent needs assistance.
Just ripped that guy a new ass. Derp. Derp. It's okay. It's not the first run. This is one of many today. I've been running this a few times.
Agent down.
This is my first actual mission of getting on, so I'm still kind of getting my shit warmed up here. My reaction speeds. My brain turned on. So you'll see me do a lot of dumb shit off the start here as I slowly get my shit in the gear. Bro,
An agent
really,
needs
bro?
assistance.
Really? Man. Sorry, guys. Let me grab my special ammo first before we start this, because I just want to make sure I hit the right button this time instead of, you know, not hitting the right button. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? Yeah, so that was my fault, guys. I was trying to use my skill, but I tried popping a med kit in the middle of a fucking fire circle, and it killed me. I felt like a derp right there. I was just like hitting the wrong fucking button on my keyboard twice. I needed that chem launcher. I needed that chem launcher. That's all right. We'll get through this. Easy as pie. Let's go. You guys ready over there? You guys want to pop over here quick, or what's up? What? Oh. There's an exotic chess piece over here if somebody is interested in it. I currently have one myself. But looks like Top Gun Viper here is offering it to the group. I was gonna say you guys should fucking rock. I was gonna say you guys should rock paper scissors for that. All right, I'm firing her up here. I want to get her going. I got like fucking 10 runs of this fucking map to do, so I want to get her done. I'm looking for a striker chest piece. That's my goal.
Agent, are you all right? Sounds like you've got company.
I never lose. Hey, Tom.
How'd you get here? Yo! You want some? Don't let him run! Seeker mine! What the hell?
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Put on that chest piece. It's like having Unbreakable now every 45 seconds for the group.
You're wasting your...
Bad position. Bad. Need a peak point. Need a peak point. With this build, this is a peak build. I got a peak. I cannot face tank, even though sometimes I try. Oh, for my long range rifle. This guy's hiding behind cover the whole time.
Them up. Yeah, come on.
This is where I need that headshot damage. Oh!
Serious trauma
Yeah, I got that
detected.
thing. Don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill
Agent
me.
down.
Please don't kill me, please don't kill me. I got this, I got this.
Find a fresh mag. Move it to the flank. I'll watch your back.
And that's that. And I had one green. Out of all
Satellite
the-
network
out
is
of all
back
the party,
online.
I had one
I'll send a
green
team to
drop
secure the
on.
transmitter
No, I
for
guess I had
safekeeping. Good work, Agent.
earlier, but still. Targeted loot my booty. Ooh, 4.2. That's not good. Get that crap. Yes! Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! And it came with crit damage. Oh my god! Yeah! Well, I got my chest piece on the first run today. What else did I get? I can drop something for this guy here. Do any of you guys need the striker backpack with a decent crit damage roll on it? I got 2 striker backpacks here. I can give 2 out. We'll drop him a good one here. Did I get a holster? That's all I got for you, buddy. I love the system now because it's easier to tell what's crap because the white triangles are what you have rolled in your library. This is what you can possibly make it. So you know if you're even close to your library when you're looking at the gear, if you need it or if it's trash. And yeah, if you get 2 god rolls, at least a couple god rolls or 1 or 2, you can make a build out of it. You can essentially make a build out of anything, but to do the end game content, you need pretty well the max rolls you can get. Like, I'm not even at max. I'm at, like, I still got 3%. I can get 15% on my mask yet. I need more weapon damage on my chest, on my holster. My knees are really low. I need weapon damage on my knees like crazy. My chest and back are the only 2 that are actually almost maximum weapon damage. So I have potential to do a shit ton more damage. And that's what I need. Yeah, GG's, man. if I had another piece, I'd drop what I could for you. I think I've almost got, I've got the full set, a full 6-piece striker set. I've got, and they will be all weapon damage rolled, as you can see. Bop, bop. There's a 6-piece. No, that's not a 6-piece striker. There's a 6-piece striker. I'm running 100%, 100 weapon damage, but my crit damage. See, this here to me, this is where I would load this up with headshot damage. To me, this would be I would go headshot damage, just because there's no crit damage, there's no crit chance. You're not going to gain, especially with striker, with gear sets only allowing you to modify 1 stat, except for obviously the mask will allow you to have 2. No, that's a mod. That's a mod. That's not even a stat. So I would prefer, if I could do anything on here, I would love to have fucking headshot on everything, or weapon handling on a couple. That's why I don't mind having weapon hand, because it is striker. You need to hit your shots if you're going to go 4-piece. But myself, as you can see, I have something else I have in mind. And that is look at that. A little bit of crit chance, a little bit of LG damage, just a little bit of that. Oh shit. Did I even go around and pick up all that gear? I don't even think I did.
If we want to get Isaac back online across the country, we need to reconnect the local system to the satellite network. We should be able to do that at the NOAA headquarters building.
Get to the control room. I can walk you through the process from there.
Well, let's get it then.
Come on, so I can close up.
Wow, that was impressive.
They flanked us!
Hey, there's no going anywhere, buddy. Where are you going?
Aggressive fire.
2 sticks on the flank here, buddy.
Is there any way around?
On my back, the shield is the flag!
Okay, it was reload.
Target
Woo!
team!
Woo!
We lost a true son.
No clear shot!
Watch this damage he does. Hook this corner.
Another shot.
Quickly.
Agent down.
Alright.
The control room is at the top of the atrium.
Yeah, I've got all 6 pieces now, Top Gun, so if I find any striker pieces, they're all yours, buddy.
Hostile radio intercepted.
It's the division! Sound the alarm!
Immobilize.
You wanna get this?
I was dropping Francis up there. I think it does that though. I've noticed with this game. I think the more you play things, it's like it almost increases the replay. Like it knows, the game knows you're replaying the same thing over and over again. Got a mask here for you. I'll drop it now in case you want to make a build out of it as we're going. It's up to you. So he's now got 3 pieces of striker. He's got a back piece, which I wouldn't make a 3-piece out of a back piece, because if you're not going to use the full set, you should utilize the talent on the back piece to do something else. In my opinion, that's just my opinion. Of course, everybody's free to do as they wish in this game, and people make unique builds that are powerful as shit.
There's a mine on me!
You're gonna die!
Vital signs critical.
What are you trying to do, buddy? Get out of here! Dude, I am going
One more
to shred.
shot and I'm a
Let's get a turret up.
That's up!
God, man, I have a feeling I literally left all that loot down there. I don't know, maybe I didn't, but man, I don't remember picking it all up. It was one of those, like, I'm very impulsive, and this works to my disadvantage sometimes. But Buddy in the chat was like, hey, I'm good to farm all day, and I was just instantly like, okay, let's reset the map. Did not think that there could have been, but in my defense, there very well may be it all still down there when we get to the bus, basically.
He's trying.
Okay.
What? We've got a casualty.
Hit the headshot.
Gonna lay down some cover.
Nope. This is why we use weapons. Not even gonna have time to reload.
Spot for a turret.
What was that? $5%. Fuck yeah. Now we're getting somewhere.
Guess I needed you fast.
Fuck yeah, this is a good run. I had some really good
Heads up.
RNG.
I'm seeing hostile
yesterday,
movement
too,
on the
but
roof.
I helped my buddy Paul Blurt pretty well min-maxes frickin' his loadout. He's rocking he's got a frickin' nice build. Rocking pretty much the same as I'm rocking. Except for he doesn't have glass cannon. So there is multiplicative damage he's missing out on, but that's playstyle. It's all playstyle. Glass cannon, from what I can see, is adapted to playstyle. If you're gonna run this, you have to play this game a certain way. You cannot ever face tank. Everything you do.
I've sent the coordinates for the dishes through Isaac. It shouldn't take too long to align them. You're still gonna
As you
have
can
to
see, if
adjust
you were
each
watching
dish,
yesterday,
but this will speed up the
You'll
process.
see my ability to get out of the way before I die sometimes.
An agent needs assistance.
But again, sometimes it doesn't always go to plan. I try to hit them headshots.
There's no hiding from us.
See you here somewhere trying to get me. It's coming, Tom. Oh, that was my gun. Fuck. I gotta kill that guy, that thing over there. It's gonna kill me.
We've got enemy. Fight!
So I was trying to get you up, gun, but it was just an unsafe situation. I got glass cannon on, so I have to be very, very careful how I approach every fight. But not just any glass cannon. I got perfect glass cannon, so I take 60%.
Signal is insufficient.
So far, so good. Now we just gotta find a transmitter to boost the signal.
Eyes on that movement.
But you get 30% multiplicative damage, weapon damage, on
Keep on them.
the sacrifice of perfect glass cannon. Instead of 25.
Agent down.
How do we get...
Incapacitated.
Yeah, I hear ya.
target.
It's I'm adapting a peek shoot cover play style.
Give it up! I'm being flanked! Targeted with suppressive fire.
Yeah, roll my secondary. My secondary is out of ammo too, I believe. Situation.
Son!
Yeah, I pretty much done away with armor. As I've noticed, I have an armor build with a bit of weapon damage, but it's getting through this content, it's fucking useless, man. I am getting through this content easier with a full weapon damage glass cannon build. It's easier. It's just because you're killing the enemies faster than they can hit you. So, in my personal opinion, in my experience, I've tried skill, I've tried armor, I've tried... This is full DPS. This seems to be... And so far, I threw a 3-piece... I got this 3-piece striker going on with kind of a half-ass crit headshot damage build with my LMG, and it's pretty sweet. Yeah, I just have this feeling that high armor builds are going to have their place. It'll be more for like group play, fucking situational shit for groups that are built for that. You just get melted anyway. No matter what you're doing. One thing I love about this patch is that it's like seems like every gun and every build seems good. Like it seems like you can make it viable and work. I love all the gear sets, the 3 new gear sets that they've added, and the brand sets. But I love how all the gear sets have all been basically simplified in the sense that they make sense when you're looking at them. I am actually really excited. Me and my buddy from my clan, we literally spent 2 days straight of just running around New York finding shit that's hidden in the map, and finding more loot that way than actually running content. I fucking love this game, man. This.
Build the quilt! Get here!
Yeah, they patched that. They were supposed to patch that on the 6th.
Deploying time to fix my turret!
Because it was in line with heroic missions and it was supposed to be challenging. But I think that they always do that, man. They always put something out there that's broken, whether it's the loot drop or a weapon.
They're almost on me.
Serious trauma detected. Agent incapacitated.
I'm gonna stop blabbing and pay attention. Yeah, I see that the Pestilence has pretty sick base damage, like weapon damage. I see a lot of people running. I haven't found one yet myself, because I have yet to be in the Dark Zone. I haven't got a build ready yet, except for this one. I just got this ready yesterday. Which I would go in there with this build, but I've been reluctant to go in there with a weak-ass build, just because I'm just, in my opinion, that's just a smart idea. Don't go in there if you're not ready, man, because people have been farming this since it dropped non-stop, and they're in there with god builds and they shit all over you. It definitely brought this game to life. Like, I know people that have basically not slept at all in a week. And yeah, because you're right. It's like a mutual agreement. Everybody's farming, so... I have seen people post that in their videos, that the Dark Zone isn't that bad because mostly everybody's farming, so there is kind of like a mutual respect in there right now.
One of ours just got...
But you always get those sod retards that are trying to be cool.
no.
Oh, I should...
Gotta take this...
God, it's in a dangerous zone right now.
Turret's offline!
Deploying a grenade!
I'm on it!
Immediate medical assistance needed.
We've got enemies flanking us! Get there! So smart now! Save this one for you!
Uh-oh.
Right behind you! I'm pinned! They can't move!
Yeah. The dead buddy, he's got a decent build on him, I can tell. See him shredding. It's awesome though. You know, because in the community right now, there's a lot of uproar about how difficult the content is right now, and that's true. If you, in my opinion, if you aren't rocking at least 40 to 50% extra weapon damage on your build, you will have a hard time going through the content. Because if you can't kill the enemies, you can't beat the content. Regardless of how much armor you try to tank out with, if you can't kill the enemy, you can't beat the content. So you need to have enough weapon damage to defeat the enemies.
What are you doing now? Wish I had some help over here!
Stuff with my YouTube is there's people that have builds and have had time to farm and do the math and test. So if you don't have to, you can just go and kind of farm what they've got.
Uh-oh. He's...
Stay the fuck!
Serious trauma detected.
Whoa. That ammo box, we can't have any more ammo, please.
Incapacitated target. Can't get shot again. Target in sight.
Fucking alarm going off on my computer. Tell me it's time to get ready for work, even though I have the day booked off. I didn't stop my alarm. In case y'all are wondering, hey, why aren't you at work? That's because I booked the day off just for this purpose. Because I knew last week that I would be, by the end of the week, would be at level 40 and ready to grind, and I wanted the whole weekend
All right. This will
to
extract the
grind for
transmitter
gear
from the
so that
module
Monday I can
and
hope
connect it
just
to the rest
enjoy
of the
playing the game,
facility.
and that's what I'm doing
Then we
today.
can link up with the Division satellites.
My buddy and I were... The only thing I need to do yet that's not complete, in my opinion, is liberate the one part of New York. And
Agent, are you all right? Sounds like you've got company.
actually do more damage to my LMGs than anyone knows. Fuck you right there. Oh shit, that's what I'm gonna do.
One more shot, and I'm dead.
You can't handle these fucking dunks, man. You can't handle these dunks. This shit just is too hard.
Yeah!
I think I actually killed that guy with a headshot before. Maybe not.
You right there.
Call out if you're injured!
Satellite network is back online. I'll send a team to secure the transmitter for safekeeping. Good work, Agent.
I see you there, bro. I do have an MDR. I can actually throw that build on, but it's not going to be. It doesn't do quite as much damage as this build, but I do have this one here that I can run my rifle on. I've got a MDR build. I could actually throw the MDR, just use it on this build. I don't even need. I do have my master.
An agent is no longer in your group.
Well. I would just drop the 3-piece striker because I don't need it with the 3-piece striker. It's not a necessity, but what I could do to keep it is a simple change like this. My Overlord mask on, and since I'm not using an LMG as much as a main weapon, I can swap this out for my striker hands. Get even more weapon damage because they're max rolled. And throw on my frickin' one of my MDRs here. This one here. This one is the beast right here, man. You get 10% weapon damage per headshot, stacks up to 5 times, and it lasts 5 seconds. And it refreshes. So as long as you're hitting your headshots, you're stacking 50% extra weapon damage. On this build, dude, that's retarded damage right there. That is absolutely, oh my god. I'm actually excited to actually try this out. And, oh, the rate of fire. But I'm gonna need, I think I'm gonna need some fucking accuracy. But what I would be smart to do if I was gonna run this would be run not gunner but the sharpshooter. I need to go back. I grab all the loot this time? I don't know if I did or not. Ooh. Yeah, I don't need that a back piece. I currently have one, but if any of you guys need one, you go right ahead. I appreciate it. I don't know if you're offering that to me or not, but I think I would rather I almost want to keep these on though, just for the damage to armor. That damage to armor is freaking. I don't know. Weapon handling isn't terrible. I know regardless, this build's gonna hit like a truck just because of how it's set up. Like, there's so much weapon damage on this build, it's not even funny. But again, being a rifle build, I haven't picked one up this round, but I do have one. I think I got one. I may have one at level 30. I don't know if I got a level 40 Negotiators backpack yet. Negotiators is a huge set now too. That crit set, it looks pretty sweet. I want to make something out of that for sure. It looks like how True Patriot used to be, the way like you stack marks and then do damage to people who are marked. I see, I see. I'm gonna reset this, so if you guys have any loot laying around, I'm gonna give you a few seconds to grab it, but in about 15 seconds I'm gonna reset this so we can restart, alright? I'm gonna keep the LMG as a backup for when they rush up on me. I got something I can shoot them with. He's got a wife aggro. As if I put that away not reloaded. 414 rounds per second with that, or per minute.
An agent needs assistance.
Uh-oh. What? I think he did something. He killed himself. I'm going to fuck it, dude, and reset. We're all just standing here. Let me see this. I need something to shoot. Shoot something.
If we want to get Isaac back online across the country, we need to reconnect the local system to the satellite network.
I just swapped out 2 pieces of gear
at the NOAA headquarters
and
building.
traded
Get
my
to the
LMG
control
for
room.
my.
I can walk you through the process from there.
My rifle. It was just a request on the stream to try it out and see what it's like. So I just wanted to see something and shoot it. But I'm gonna try this rifle out here with a 3-piece striker. It's an Urban MDR, firing rate of 414. This thing's gonna fucking be a fucking an insane fucking rifle. Dude. I just need a bit more accuracy because the bullet spread is a little bit, for long distance, I'll have to control it. But the weapon damage and everything with glass cannon, I'm kind of curious on how this rifle's gonna run. I love that you can. I love that you can do that. You just swap out a couple pieces and it instantly changes your build to something else. It's fucking awesome. I love this game so much, man. %, crit chance. Let me make sure I got that. I'm gonna need that head damage mod in there because that's not in there. But what one is in there? Probably the 9.7. Yeah. And the chest piece is that headshot damage. Back piece is headshot. All right. See what he's rocking here. Headshot damage, armor, skill tiers. Okay. He's got, and he's, okay, so he's running 6 skill tier with glass cannon. And vigilance. That's pretty freaking. That's a pretty clever build you got going on there, Gun. I just inspect you. That's pretty sweet. That's a pretty nice build you got rocking there. Different, unique. Yeah, that'll be just that glass cannon, but I can understand what you're going for. Like to be able to shield yourself but still be able to pound out the damage and using the shield to counteract the incoming damage. I'm just curious is if it's damage on you or if it also you having your shield if your shield takes 60%. Not that it'll matter. If you get a decent group behind you, that's the thing. Like, the better the group behind you, the less time you have enemies standing in front of you. But the weaker your DPS is behind you, the longer you have to tank for it. That's where this is going to get, vary, right? With the groups you're playing with. Yeah, for sure, man. That's like, with some of these builds, you'll find some of them will be better with different groups and different setups. For sure. Like, I've got a skill healing build that I want to use for my clan group content. It's pretty much the same thing, but it's a 4-piece hardwired with, and it's all 6 tier, almost all max roll repair skills on every piece of gear. My chem launcher heals for over a million one in one shot. It's freaking pretty sweet, but like things like having that with a build like yours where you're a tank but you're a glass cannon tank so you can help with the DPS would benefit well from a good healer. That kind of group synergy would be perfect. I would love to encourage my clan to do the same thing. Like have a guy with a shield, have a guy with a skill build, and a guy with a glass cannon DPS and a healer, and then you've got kind of the best of all four. But you get say the tank would a perfect freaking build like that that can help with the DPS would definitely help get through the content. Yeah, I can definitely see the old days of Division 1 and putting together group synergy builds is coming back because it's been gone from this game since this game dropped. It's been nothing but DPS builds, right? But definitely can see some group synergy going on. I'm pretty excited for this. I'm just gonna get the matchmaking going, and we can just start her up.
Get back! Right into him.
Throwing a frag!
There's no...
Another agent has joined your group.
You're going...
My arm is done.
I honestly feel like I need to tame it though. The accuracy is. That's why I want to swap out the fucking. Okay, can you guys just hang on one second? Or I gotta go
control
to
room is at the top of the
Haven for a
atrium.
second. I'll be right back. Just give me 1 second, and I'll be right back. Or you can continue on, but I'm just gonna quickly run there. I called it the Haven. I forgot I'm not in New York. I'm just gonna swap my specialization so I can use this rifle build properly. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. It's the wrong spot. Oh, boo. Boo. Again, I thought it was in New York, so I picked that because it was green. It's green in New York. But the shorter distances you have to travel, the faster it does slow. There, now this should allow me to have a little bit more stability so I can turn this into a laser beam with stability swapping to accuracy. And the difference between the two is stability helps with the recoil and accuracy helps with the bullet spread. I guess that's pretty self-explanatory, but I'm going to say it anyway in case you don't know. That's how this game works. Stability helps with the climb of the gun, so if you want to stabilize it and make it a laser beam, that's what the specialization I'm choosing does. It actually gives 15% increased stability, so I'm going to lose a little bit, but essentially with the extra accuracy, I'll be a little bit more of a tighter spread, so when I'm fucking rapid firing those headshots, I can hit them more consecutively. Because I can control the recoil. It won't be too bad. If it is, I can throw on a mod here and there and adjust it. Alright, I'm back. Oh, dude, you got a level 40 Nemesis, man? I'm straight jelly right now. Man, I had all the exotics, man, and then they went and dropped this shit. Man, I was in Tidal Basin yesterday, and I accidentally scrapped that fucking rifle you need, or the sniper rifle that drops that you need to get the... Oh, man, I was so upset, because I just instantly scrapped it. I was like, wait a sec, I think I needed that. Oh, no. Yeah, it's RNG, right? Like, sometimes it doesn't drop, and... That's why I'm worried about it, because my RNG is going to be terrible the second time around. I had good RNG the first year with exotics.
Come on, Nick!
Come on!
Whoa, that is a little bit bouncy. I'm gonna tighten it up a little bit. Let's come down here and throw 20%. Oh yeah, tighter spread. 20%.
Oh, forgot I had my. Oh, wait, did that even work?
20% more accuracy and 20% stability is perfect combo for this gun. Perfect combo.
You guys hear me?
Yep. Yeah, I can hear you.
Chasing me!
Oh, okay. I forgot I had my shitty mic plugged in.
Yeah, I got my push to talk on, so it's a little bit tricky sometimes.
An agent needs
Yeah, me
assistance.
too. Yeah, I just actually rebuilt the Nemesis yesterday. So where the fuck did you guys go? Oh, no. I'm fucking lost.
Vital signs critical.
God, agent!
I think I'm completely retarded because I literally just finished doing this mission and now I can't figure out how to get back up there.
Yeah, I had that happen to me earlier. But I think it's just because there's a door that doesn't open until you kill all the enemies.
No, I think I might just be retarded. How do I get up to you guys? Where's the...
Heads
Tell
up.
you, man,
I'm
this
seeing
fire
hostile movement on the
rate
roof.
on an MDR, an urban MDR, is fucking retarded, man. I love it. It's insane. You shoot so fast.
Can one of you guys, like, come down and try to figure out why I'm so lost? I'm sorry. I feel really fucking
Yeah,
stupid.
yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
Oh, I found it. Never mind. Just as I said that. Fucking staircase over here. Basically just
The
woke up.
other staircase is at the other end over here.
Yeah. Yeah, no, a buddy of mine just did a really, really crazy build. He just got his Liberty rebuilt. And
yeah.
he does more damage with stacks on his shot with his Liberty than I do with my Nemesis.
That's insane.
It's kind of not fair. So he just runs Shield and Liberty now and just like one taps elites and shit. It's gross.
Yeah, see, man, if you were smart enough to put together the synergy like that, that's what makes this game great.
Yeah. He has like a full tank build and he still like one taps shit. He just sits there with his shield, builds up the stacks, waits around, then one taps all the elites. It's like, Jesus, man. Makes me feel useless. I'm supposed to be the sniper of the group.
Deploying a frag!
Oh! Oh! Fuck! He's hit!
I've sent the coordinates for the dishes through Isaac. It shouldn't take too long to align them. You're still gonna have to adjust each dish, but this will speed up the process.
Agent down.
Tough dude spawn behind me all goddamn time.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Turn off some of that here. Don't like getting out of cover. head. Knocked his, oh!
Serious trauma detected.
You got me with that last Kobe.
Agent down.
Can we even say that anymore? Like, I'm not trying to be, like, rude or ignorant towards Mr. Bryant, but, like, can we even say Kobe anymore when we're shooting shots and free throws and stuff? Like, is that... I almost think that that's the memorable thing, the memorable thing to do now. But I don't even know if that's the thing that we should be doing. I don't know. I'd love to tweet that out and see what the world thinks, but I don't even know if that's being... what's the word? Insensitive to the situation? Oh, that was a teammate.
Satellites aligned and clear for transmission. Signal is insufficient.
So far, so good. Now we just gotta find a transmitter to boost the signal.
No, fuck no, buddy.
Why don't you just bleed out?
That's why we have this, just in case shit gets a little hairy. Alright. Oh, I got 1,000 bullets.
I can't see them!
I'm running out of AR, or DMR ammo. Ammo box is bad. It's the only downside to the firing rate on that rifle being so high. Is I run out of bullets quite quick. Because you only get 200 rounds, or 280 rounds for the rifle.
I got a negotiator's holster if anybody wants it.
I may be interested in that. If you don't need it, I will take that off your hands.
Yeah.
Please and thank you, sir.
It's decently rolled too, at least on weapon damage.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'll probably do a crit build later on, but I gotta finish my headshot damage build first. So far I'm planning 4-piece aces and then like 1 piece Araldi, 1 piece Providence. I'm pretty sure that's how you do it.
Yeah, I'm just getting my library is just at the point now where it's almost all god rolls now, so I'm at the point where I can actually start farming for gear too. It's nice.
Nice.
It's taking a good week for that though. Just
Yeah.
fucking getting all the
Farming.
talents and all that shit.
I like the new crafting system. Takes all the garbage out of it.
Yeah, I use crafting to get a lot of my stats, especially for weapons. Like I crafted LMG, like whatever weapon I need, I just craft a shit ton of them. And then you get either a good roll, a god roll, or you just can fill your library
That's
with
it.
the shit.
We should be able to extract the radio once
So you
it's
just
docked.
craft a bunch of randoms and hope you get something decent. That's what I've been doing for some pieces. Got a lot of mats laying around.
If I had a macro button. Woo!
I'll kill you!
Oh, that's right, that's right. Oh, God, I don't have a gunner specialization, so I don't need to get your
An agent needs assistance. Immediate medical assistance needed.
We'll do that.
Agent down.
Oh shit. I need to put this pouch in there.
Yeah, I'll drop any striker pieces if I see.
'Cause I don't have this, I'm not running this specialization anymore, so I'm not getting the extra 50 rounds. That's how I had 108 rounds in my LMG before. So now I have to run just my basic extra pouch that I've farmed.
I mostly just really need the Aces chest and backpack, but I'm taking any better rolls because none of the ones I have right now are really well statted.
91 rounds. It's not bad for basic MG5. That was a weak spot on the back I was shooting.
Hear me?
There's a grenade cache, and if you, every big boss like that or heavy has a weak spot with whatever relative to the weapon they're carrying. And you hit those weak spots and go into your armor and shit quicker, obviously, but that's how you can get them to not be so bad. Like the guys that come out with the miniguns, if you don't shoot the chain on their gun, they're very tough to deal with because they will laser beam you. 2 or 3 bullets will kill you. But if you shoot their chain, they are fucking useless. They're a sitting fucking paperweight.
Nobody needs directed though, I'm guessing, eh?
I can't tell you how many people in this game do not use the boss mechanics. I have no problems fighting bosses because I always shoot their weak points. Most of the bosses I know how to, each of the bosses I know how to face tank without dying. It's the NPCs that shoot me in the back while I'm dealing with the bosses I need to worry about. That's my biggest hurdle, I guess is what I'm gonna call it.
You're dead. Seeker!
Vital signs critical.
I don't have
Agent
my
out of
charge 'cause
action.
I revived my teammate. No, and the stairs are glitched. I can't get up these stairs. I can't climb up these stairs. There's an invisible step here that needs to be.
Yeah, I had the same problem.
There is an NPC down there. So be careful.
Agent killed.
Fuck, that Deagle's a beast that you got there. It looks like I'm in a stupid spot that you can't revive me. Does anybody have a revive hive that they can throw down? I don't know if that'll work or not. It'll either drop and not use any charges, or you'll get a revive, one of the two.
I have one, I'll give it a try.
An agent needs assistance.
Why did it throw over? Oh, it worked. Okay, never mind.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, I think you
Appreciate
were
that.
visually glitched at the bottom of the stairs, because that's where the hive was.
Serious trauma detected.
Fuck! We just lost someone!
Where are you? Chitty chitty bang bang.
Honestly, just could have let you respawn because now it's no respawn, so kind of wasted the hive.
We can. How much time do you have on your hive? We can chill and wait. It's not like we're in a big hurry for this. I don't mind anyway.
Still like 220 seconds. I don't have any cooldown or anything. Oh, we're on the other side.
There's talent I don't have. I think there's two talents I don't have for my.
You want me to start it?
I can't see why not. If you want to start it, man, go ahead. I've got one charge for my revive hive, so if I need to revive you with it, I can use it.
Alright,
Yeah, I'll be fine.
this will extract the transmitter from the module and connect it to the rest of the
Provided I don't get
facility.
stuck on those stairs.
Then
I'll
we'll
open
link
the
up
gear
with the
after.
division satellites.
Just gotta like jump over the stairs.
Alright, so our special weapon for this specialization is the TAC 50 caliber.
Agent, are you alright? Sounds like you've got company.
Signature weapon. Does 2.2 million damage per bullet. That's base damage. There's none of my multiplicative damage. Oh, fucking missed that. Oh, I missed. My snapshot. Didn't snap it. Couldn't snap it enough.
Agent down. Vital signs critical.
That's close enough!
An agent needs assistance.
Gotta wait! Back out! Got no eyes on a target!
Another shot and I'm dead.
Enemy, here!
Yeah, turn around so I can shoot you in the face. 1.1 million freaking headshot crits. Whew, it's hardest I've been hitting with a rifle yet, man. And there's more potential. Like, there's so much more potential because I don't even have god rolls for half this stuff.
satellite network is back online. I'll send a team to secure the transmitter for safekeeping. Good work, Agent.
Oh,
I wanted to see. I think it's ongoing directive. I thought I just picked up a chest piece. Maybe it wasn't a back. Oh, it wasn't a back piece. What the hell was that I picked up?
awesome. If you guys want to run again, I'm down. If not, I'm just gonna keep running out this shit.
Yeah, I'll run a couple more times. I just gotta run to the freaking base of operations right quick and roll something, and then I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries. I'm down to stick around for a little bit. I got a few hours to burn.
All right. Well, if you guys want to just make sure you got all your gear and shit picked up, when I get back from the base of operations, I'll reset the mission. I'll reset the mission first.
Alright. No one wants any of these? I'll grab them back in.
I'm
More
personally.
fodder for the crafting bench.
I did it again. I fucking did it again. Oh, I'm such a retardo. Dang, man. Alright, so
Fuck, I just got a cutscene for some weird reason.
I'm gonna put these on. Because I don't want the freaking skill, whatever the hell it is. Calibration. Pop. Weapon damage. Yes. Okay, so what I need to do is hope and pray that when I do this. Hardwired, don't need it. Tip of the spear. Fucking god roll, tip of the spear. Whoa, that's even an upgrade for weapon damage on my fucking mask. Love it. Thank you. Favorite that shit first. Crap.
Hi.
True Patriot. Crap. Nope. Nope.
Need help crafting something?
Nope. There's a headshot upgrade. The other one's a better headshot upgrade. 8.4. As you can see, I'm only right here. So let's quickly take that. Mask, core attributes. Let's increase this. And it. have God Roll, Richter, and Kaiser knees there. Those are pretty much the best skill power for healing knees you will get, and except that you get a God Roll here. If you can get a God Roll here and here, then that is the best healing you can get. Skill haste and repair, right there. Guaranteed. That's doo-doo. Wyvern, I like the Wyvern have two yellows because it's a yellow set, so I prefer it to have yellows. Preferably skill haste and skill damage, or one or the other I can roll.
You need
one
help
or
with
the other
something?
on. Ooh, actually, I can take that magazine size right there. That's a useful talent. This is, I got max roll there already. Max roll that. Okay. Damn it. Oh, I already have damage to armor maxed out.
An agent has left your group.
Well, these guys are fucking. I better just get this shit rolling here. These guys are waiting on me. Yes, I got some ceramics. I can do what I need to do. I can't roll weapon damage onto that anyway. I need a better mask, but I can roll it onto here. I just don't know if I want that mask. I don't think I do.
Good to see you.
Oh, I did the wrong mission.
An agent has disconnected.
Actually, you know what? Bag it, dude. We're just doing like this. Bag it, dude.
You have left.
Bag it, dude. Randoms, anyway. It's not like they clan mates. It's not like we're best friends. I honestly don't need to run that. I literally was only running that gear set to get the Striker Juspies, and I got it on my first run. The rest of those runs were just... I gotta get back to working on what I was doing here.
Here you go.
But it looks like now I need to go farm more resources, because I'm out of fucking ceramics again. But now I can... This way I'm not gonna use. I gotta go through the shit. Negotiators. Let's scrap that one, keep this one. 137,000 armor regen. That's actually not bad. I'm actually going to keep that because that may be useful. That stat. And it's high enough armor, I may be able to pull off something with it. The thing about gear sets is with that particular set, True Patriot, I either want high armor or a blue stat that I can roll high armor onto. I'm not using
Low prices, big selection. That's what I've got.
Anything I can do for you?
Here's another almost max roll. As you can see the progression so far, I can get a little bit more crit chance here. I can roll onto something. And a little bit more skill damage. The rest of these are actually pretty decent. Decent tributes on all my gear. Except for headshot damage. I could use more headshot damage on a mask. Every time I get headshot on a mask, I usually got another god roll stat
Good to
that I
see
need.
you.
So, I am going to now switch back to what I was running before. Oh yeah, those guys are interrupting me. I gotta grab this quick.
To see you.
Library, haunt, rifles. I know that was assault rifles. Shit. Oh, maximum stability. Oh, that's probably going to be a harder stat to come by, to be honest. I'd rather find one with a max roll damage and roll stability onto it, because that's going to be fucking useful. MG talents, fast hands. No. Yep. Let's grab that. Crit damage. Fucking don't use that gun anyway, so fucking get the hell out of here. And magazine size. Nope. That tells me that I need to go in here and favorite those guns, because they're not favorited. Because they will literally let you scrap them. Go back to my LMG. That's a freaking. That's a spicy meatball right there. That can actually go with that one. Alright.
Good to see you.
So now that we're rocking and a rolling bopperan bop bop, we're gonna switch this back to good old gunner. Yes, please. And yes, please. I'm just gonna do it. No, I'm gonna overwrite it because this one here is different. There's no striker. It's more of a crit chance, crit build. Has almost 50% crit chance on it. So I'm going to keep that one the way it is in case I want to. I may down the road end up changing it. But for now, we're going to make it just called striker. And then I'll just use this for my different variants of striker. Even though this is technically probably going to take over my LMG build, I doubt I'm going to revert back. But just in case. Alright. I wanted to see if I could. No, is that'll be apparel they're wearing. That's actual white tusk apparel they'll be wearing. Oh man. I'm not gonna sit here and go for all 37 casualties. You can purchase that? Ah, and I don't got Twitch Prime anymore, I don't think. Dang it. Those are some hats I would like. Dang it, son. And the ones you can actually purchase are fucking cheese, man. Crap. They actually came out with some Twitch Prime shit now. It wasn't there before. Nope.
Low
Okay.
prices, big selection.
So now we're gonna go and we're gonna try to see if we can get ourselves a new backpack. I would like a Providence backpack that has either high weapon damage, crit damage, so I can roll crit chance. I just want 2 of these 3 stats, either weapon damage, crit chance, weapon damage, crit damage, crit damage, crit chance, and a decent talent. Vigilance is what I'm looking for. Now I am looking for a specific backpack. My general farming days are pretty much at an end. I am now looking for specific pieces. I would like a specific backpack for this build. I need to have crit chance and crit damage, and I would like to have vigilance. So that's what I need to find. And that, I believe, is up here in Manning Zoo. And I'm just going to go through it. If I got to do it by myself, I'll do it by myself. I don't even care. I'm not waiting for that. Gotta get me some greens, bro. Manning Zoo Stronghold.
The priority is to neutralize Emmeline Shaw, but you'll need to get control of the monorail system in order to reach her. The main entrance will be well guarded, but it's the easiest way in, and they won't be expecting company.
Manning Zoo. Just give me a moment here and see if I can hit this bong, take a rip right quick. Legal marijuana in Canada. What?
Agent requesting backup.
All right. We're just gonna do some solo content here.
Let's
Stronghold.
get into this. Screw you!
So that we don't need no stinking help.
Intercepting enemy communications.
We're under attack! It's the division! Everyone! This is it! You know what you need to do.
They're sitting ducks.
Fucking left that guy alive. One bullet. Oh shit. Alright. And the content in this game scales. It scales to the amount of people in the group. So there'll be less enemies. It'll be not. Well, their difficulty is still the same. It's just there'll be less enemies. Should be a little more maintainable.
Don't get a second chance. Anything move! Damn! They got me!
Bow and arrow guys, huh?
Just put a hole in them.
Those guys shoot you with explosive arrows. I do not want to test out how much damage they do right now. Disable the security gates.
Invite to another agent's group. Receive.
Do I want to leave the... Yeah, it's early enough. I'll just go.
We're under attack! It's the division! Everyone!
And the
This is
reason
it.
why is because the more
You
people
know what you
there
need
is,
to
the
do.
more ads you spawn, the more potential loot you get.
Another agent
So
is
I don't
now
mind
in your
solo
group.
Content. I don't mind doing solo content. As you can see, it's relatively easy. It's just there's more loot. More loot. So. These guys.
Agent down.
Now!
I see you, agent.
GG's, guys. I will actually check my damage at the end of this mission. I'm actually gonna check my damage so I can actually see. The last few missions I haven't even bothered. That's usually a thing I do. Especially just to gauge how much damage I've been doing, especially compared to my last build. Because my last build, the most I've done in a mission is I think just under 900 million. I've seen guys put over 1 billion damage out, which is what I'm aiming for. But again, this is a stronghold, so there's potential for more damage there. I need to do a regular mission and see how much damage I can jam pack into a medium-sized content. Gotta hit them headshots though. Gotta hit them headshots.
Fire will be a
that way.
beacon to all!
Together, together.
You'll bleed for that!
Can I get a good position behind
Help!
this post?
Stick
It's your position.
Now they're screwed.
Okay, this guy.
Now!
Serious trauma detected. Agent down.
seconds here. I knew that was gonna be a little close, but.
Let's do this.
An agent needs assistance.
More blood on your hands. I'll apply that down.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Quit their fire.
Serious trauma
Fucking
detected.
hit me with bleed, man. I don't know what they're
Agent
how
out of
they're hitting
action.
me with bleed, but they're hitting me with fucking bleed somehow. Bleed does health damage, and I can't counter it. This particular bleed is not draining armor; it's draining just health. So I've got no counter to it. I'm running clutch. Clutch is gone. Real clutch. And he knows I'm flanking. See him running? He knows. He knows. Supposed to get that fucking ass.
The main control room for the monorail system is further into the park. Looks like the quickest route is through the deep sea exhibit.
Here, try not to die anymore. Try not to die anymore, damn it. Quit being a damn pansy and stop dying.
Intercepting enemy communications.
Rainer, where are you?
We just got to the aquarium.
Fucking finally. Okay, they're probably coming right to you.
We'll give them a nice, warm welcome.
If I would have been patient behind the second one, the guy. I don't know if the guy would have stepped back like he did though, because it was like it seems like the situation.
I'm coming for you.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent down.
Yeah.
Must be
I tried to jump over the wall, but the game decided that it was better for me to just parkour over this thing and jump to the other side of this thing. Instead of jumping over this wall and being on the other side of that black wall and some nice room to run around, the game's like, nope, I'm gonna put you right up and over this thing. This isn't not a real Bond zone.
Agent vital signs 0.
Sometimes the game mechanics in this game just get me. No. Okay, well, you'll have me up for 10 seconds. Still die, dude. This is terrible. I hate this. I hate waiting for the stupid shit like that. I know, maybe I shouldn't die, but again. It would have let me do this. That's what I was trying to do. See how quick and easy that was? Oh, I can't even get up there. There's so many fucking brick walls in this game.
Rainer,
Like,
what's
you
your
can't
status?
physically step over that. Like, why?
Rainer, come in!
What is going on?
Shit!
Can I even do that again if I tried? I bet you I couldn't. I bet you I can't even fuck up like that on purpose. I will never be able to frickin'. I can't even on purpose mess up the game like it just did. How it got me to parkour over that thing. I have to be aiming at it and going in that direction for it to work. For me to do. See, I don't get it, man. I don't get that. The game makes up mechanics sometimes because it sees you winning.
Low-level radio
It's like
repeater
having
detected.
AI, right? That's the thing about
Pinpointing
AI.
location.
Is when they see you're doing better than
A
them, they're
repeater.
like, "Oh, I can cheat.
The outcasts
I'm
must be
game."
using it to boost the range of their comms. Taking that equipment offline will make it harder for them to coordinate against you.
Whoa, guys.
Agent down.
Pay attention. Oh, that got both of you guys? For real? Dude, hey, yo, can you get the guy behind us flanking on the right there, Lord? Just watch your backside there. There's a guy on top of those stairs.
Bring him out.
I'll get it.
An agent needs assistance.
Yeah, here's a carry. This would probably be a carry group here.
I'll make it round.
Serious trauma detected.
Kill him so they're not shooting me. I heard a heavy. Oh, that must have killed him. Oh, it's up here. Bros. It's way better.
This is Hosteller. We need backup. Anybody in range of the Savannah exhibit? Head there now. Everybody else, fall back to the aviary and make sure no one gets through.
YOLO.
Yes, I'm going for it.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Okay. Sawed-off double-barrel shotgun. Access point.
You should be able to fry that repeater by overloading the power supply.
Yeah, that's it.
Assholes,
You'll see sometimes you'll see me standing there, but that's because with the gunner class you get extra weapon handling and stuff when you stand still after 1 second. So don't always do that. So sometimes I'll stop running and I'll stand there when I'm shooting at enemies until I get better accuracy. You also get better accuracy when you're in cover.
Radio repeater disabled.
That'll cut the range of their comms significantly. Keep going. You should be coming up on a monorail station soon. The control room will be overlooking it.
You gotta go in this building. Dude, this thing better not take me on in a circle. Oh man. The ass backwards. I just fast traveled you guys, but apparently this isn't what you guys want.
Echo nearby. Agent down.
I'm gonna blow you to hell! Open your damn eyes! They must want to die! Finish this now!
Get them off my back!
You want some pay?
Serious trauma detected.
Fuck, you didn't even see that guy where he is. Like, jeez. Oh, there's more there. Surrounded it now.
I hit that one! Who took a bullet? Whoa, they've got my range!
Vital signs critical. Agent out of action.
You're a man, Cap!
Anybody seen anything? Hey, say again. I didn't get any of that. Anybody copy? Hello? Shit.
Looks like you're right by that monorail station. The control room is just on the other side of the aviary.
You're going to die!
No place to fight. Burn out. Need to relocate.
I need cover.
How's that thing fucking shooting me? Oh, sorry, buddy. Here comes Karma. See Karma on its way?
Burn out the flight! Get back!
We need a medic. Think I
Serious trauma detected.
Listen! They know about the monorail! You need to shut it down! Is anybody reading this? Disable the motherfucking monorail!
Two blue, a blue and two yellows. All red. That is.
I'm exposed here!
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Oh, lucky.
Agent down.
I see you though.
An agent needs assistance. Vital signs critical. Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent out of action.
Get covered though, bro. Get covered.
Get them off me! I'll pin them down. Going out. Down. Fuck. Going for a headshot.
Don't waste your time.
Agent down.
Fuck you, motherfucker.
Serious trauma detected.
Fucking die.
That should be the place. See if you can patch Isaac into the control
don't
board.
have, when, in those certain situations like that, don't always quite have time to just aim for the face because I have to dodge roll around. And
Interfacing.
It's a little too tricky for me to try concentrating. I don't know, it's just my brain.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Oh,
Agent down.
dude, for real? Dude, come on, really?
Agent deceased.
Oh shit.
An agent needs assistance.
Game is out to get me. There's not a very good spot to get any kind of cover there. It's gonna be a tricky fight. It's all open. But of course, like, everybody, it's like, everything aggroed me. Like, my team's over there shooting. I'm not even shooting yet. My team is shooting at them, and I got the aggro. Both heavies, all the freaking... I don't know where you are, man. You're doing a good job.
Have they moved?
Please don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me. Please don't shoot
What
me.
target?
Please don't shoot me.
Guess my hits improved.
I can't shoot through you, man. Let's go, come on, hurry up. Let's go, guys, come on. Let's go. Maybe they did half the damn. I don't know how much help I just gave them, but.
I'll give you cover.
Serious
okay.
trauma detected.
Whew.
Agent
Why isn't my hive
incapacitated.
working? Hive, are you gonna work?
Agent down.
Awesome.
Agent
Awesome.
killed.
Thanks, game. Thanks. Thanks for being reliable. A reliable video game. You gotta love that when the game puts stuff like in there like that, like mechanics where that you can drop your skills and they literally just don't work. They don't work. The game does not acknowledge that the skill is there. Like I was counting on that for that situation. In this game, it's just
I'm not doing so well here.
Don't be revenge.
Run!
what? But the skill damage though, bruh. Oh man. I may use it anyway, just because it's got freaking concussion on it.
They're coming! Holy cow!
Automatic braking system activated.
Holy hell. Guess they weren't taking any chances. But you're inside the barricades. You should be able to make it the rest of the way on foot.
Get away!
Give me a damn break!
Gonna need to keep my head down.
There's no keeping your head down. You ain't got a head. All the red numbers are headshots. Orange numbers are critical hits. White numbers are regular body shots. And blue numbers are armor shots.
Show them we're not afraid of them! Make them fear us!
Bring it!
They got me trapped. Screw you! Oh, fuck!
Oh yeah, man, I'm here. I am here for serious grinding. I come to frickin' to kill. In case you're wondering how the hell I'm just everything's just dying. Non-stop bullets. Non-stop bullet pop.
You're dead meat! Hold still.
I need new armor! Give me cover!
Lost one! Losing for shot!
Up higher.
Get back! Stop them shooting!
No damn way!
Immediate medical assistance needed.
The division will die!
Agent down.
That was fucking 8% weapon damage. That was the highest you can roll for me. At least give me 2 good red stats if you're gonna give me fucking crap weapon damage. There is potential for 100% god roll. Max weapon damage, max crit chance, and max crit damage, crit and crit chance. Max all 3. That's like the god roll I want.
Hold the line!
But I'm gonna be
Don't
farming
let them
for every
through!
force that
For Emmeline!
That. Swinging alien's guard, guys.
Closing in! You think this is a game? Run, let's leave! Oh, wasteland! Hit that mini gun! Master's obscurity!
Explosives detected.
Oh,
Serious
you
trauma
fucker.
detected. Agent out of action.
You're nothing! This means nothing!
Died like 4 or 5 times. Still perfecting my skill, right? I'm gonna die a few times till I master the art of glass cannon. Okay, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna have these runs
Harlan, do
till
you know
I
if we have
learn
any
how
more
to contain
glycine?
myself.
Still having trouble
and
sleeping?
Stop rushing
Nothing.
stupidly like I
Okay.
always do.
I'll see what I can dig up.
Because I
still
just
hear
like to
her
get in
voice
there and get
sometimes.
close.
At night. Crying out for me.
I'll find something for you.
Drop up.
I promise.
I like my damage straight from the barrel. Alright, I'm gonna fucking wide there. I'm gonna go on the far left side here, guys.
Come out, you coward. Speed follow.
Oh, I'm ready.
I see it!
Move! Shift your position! We... We can get to it! Done!
An agent needs assistance.
Over there! The division are killers! It's not justice! You don't get away with that!
Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent down.
That sucks, I can't cancel. I wish I could cancel my hive in that situation that my teammate died. Save my charges. If I shoot his chest, I can break his chest armor and kill him in one clip, but if I aim for the head, his helmet seems to be stronger than his other armor. It takes longer to break.
Fucking hell!
Like, it almost took me my whole clip to break his helmet on the first time, the first guy.
Gonna light you up! Never keep his head!
Agent down. Vital signs critical.
Watch that fuck!
Serious trauma detected.
Gun!
An agent needs assistance.
You're on this fucking bed! Push that back! I hit that one. Shit! They've got this. I need new armor! Ow! Gotta do it all again. Gonna back me up?
Come on! Kill me! If you can!
Medical assistance needed.
Shock ammo for both, man.
agent down.
As long as just one outcast remains, I'll live on. Make me a martyr.
You bastard!
Feel that, agent?
An agent needs assistance.
This is not good.
Think you can save yourself?
You don't get away with that.
Nearby echo detected. Echo nearby.
Let's get the echo to finish the mission, boys.
Target deceased.
What a fucking waste. Think of the good she could have done, the lives she could have saved. She was right, you know. Killing her won't end the outcasts. It might even make them more dangerous for a while. But without her to hold them together, they're gonna start to unravel. What a fucking waste.
Whoa. What's that guy running? I guess I was dead a lot. What was that, Lord? Lord Hellblade. Let's see what you want. He's running 4-piece striker.
An agent is no longer in your group. Another agent has been promoted to group leader.
He doesn't even have like a crazy good build. Makes me curious on how accurate that is. But wait, did he do? He had 35 minutes. I guess this is another way to check it out too. We both died 3 times. I dealt more damage to named enemies. Just a little bit more damage to me. How? Probably because I was dead. Like, when I'm dead, I'm not doing damage.
An agent has left your group.
A couple spots where he was alive for a bit longer than I was.
You are no longer in a group.
But hey, that's good. Let's see what I got here. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Nice headshot damage.
Agent in need of backup.
My headshot damage is already maxed, so I could actually use that. Fuck, dude. damage by 15%, 10 seconds. 15% more weapon damage. And when I've currently got a useless stat in it, crit damage. I guess it's kind of a trade-off because it's got a useless stat, but I'll try it and see how it goes. Oh, you know what I can also do? I'll tell you. My buddy gave me a piece of a Fenris chest yesterday, and I've got this Glory Days stability, perfect stability assault rifle. And I've been thinking of making a 4-piece striker build. Well, I may throw one together here and test it out and see exactly how this shit works when you've got a fucking absolute laser beam for a gun. It's not absolutely terrible, so we're gonna try that out today too. Oh, that's a bump. No, it's not. My assault rifle. That's assault rifle. Ooh, there's a max assault rifle. Oh, fuck yeah, motherfucker. That's actually a fucking good AR, but I'm gonna scrap the talent, a little stat. For real? That's actually, you know, you can make a fucking awesome weapon out of that. If I threw some more RPM or damage to armor on that, crit chance is fine. Max damage, I'd probably just switch the attribute. An AUG. I'm actually gonna keep that gun. I may actually try the AUG and see, because that's got decent RPM and fucking high total weapon damage. That's right up there with my freaking MG5, so I'll be probably killing shit roughly about the same speed. I'm assuming. It's an assumption. It is not. I need more rifle damage. That's what I need. It's like one thing I'm begging for. I kind of got an upgrade. I don't need Bloodsucker. Bloodsucker to me right now is absolutely useless for a freaking back talent. I'm gonna lose some crit damage, but I'm gonna gain a little bit of crit chance. I might compensate that by taking one headshot mod out, putting in a crit damage, so I'm not losing that. And this is, what time is this?
Safe area detected.
Maybe not. Let me check. Over here. those.
Please approach the safe
Nice.
area using one of the designated checkpoints.
Nice to see you, Agent.
Righteous, big selection. That's what I've got.
Anything I can do for you?
Yeah. That's my Overlord piece. What am I looking at that for? Yeah, it's a decent chess piece. Thought this was the chess piece I had. Yeah, so I can scrap that. I thought I was gonna scrap the one I was wearing. I was worried because this game is doing that.
Incoming backup request.
If you put a piece in your bank and you don't favorite it, it will straight up let you think that you have a piece of gear on you that's going to upgrade your library, and if you're not careful, you'll upgrade it with a piece that you have hidden away in your bank trying to keep. That's actually, I like that. I like that mask. I can roll some headshot damage onto that with weapon handling and be fine with that. It's actually not a terrible mask. I'll be holding the build. I'll do this. Go through this first. I don't want spark anymore. I don't even want to finish chest. Because for an assault rifle, I'm gonna use a striker. If I'm gonna get an assault rifle.
Good to see you.
If you notice suspicious activity, report it to the nearest JTF member immediately. Do not intervene or risk causing potential harm to yourself.
I think I read that fucking thing wrong. Yeah, that was only. I thought that was. Oh, I'll keep it. Keep one piece of ongoing directive. I guess. I don't want that set at all. It's crap to me. Okay, headshot damage. Back piece. it's maxed out. I think it's maxed out.
Good to see you.
That's good.
You need to craft something?
Yeah, my headshot damage is already maxed out, so... We're going to keep it. We're going to keep this for making a headshot build for a rifle. Anything a headshot build, that's going to be a crit chance headshot build. This is a perfect back piece for it, because I can just roll some, deal with the skill damage, have the max weapon damage, or the headshot damage, and roll a max weapon damage onto it. Or whatever I got. So I will use that for another build. This is, however, possibly my replacement back piece right here.
Hey, you looking for something special?
Wait a second. Oh, I got no ceramics from that. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, bro? Are you kidding me? Alright, so I can't wear this yet. I have to put this on hold. And go farm some materials quickly. And then, my brethrens, I can... I still don't know for Fenris if...
I've got what you want, Agent.
Did I? I know he gave me something, but I can't remember what I did with it. Kept it. What am I back on? I may have to craft. Which ain't gonna happen. Because I don't have any mats. That's pretty much that. So it looks like Fenris is something that needs to be farmed. Fenris. And quickest way to get some ceramics where I am. Solar farm. A few minutes of dabbing around here. CPO.
We could really use your help.
Okay, let me help you out then, bruh. I got you. Don't fret, my pet. Get some blade on the way. Can't wait to get a max LMG roll, man. Can't freaking wait. I gave one away to my buddy. But then I had a Tabula Rosa that rolled a max fucking weapon damage on it. But I fucking scrapped the damn thing by accident. So, what I did is even the things I wanted to put into my library, I would mark it as trash, and then just so that when I'm looking at it in the library, it comes up with the trash icon, so I know it's a piece I want to extract. But when you get doing it, and you do the different pieces, sometimes I forget that I didn't do my chest. Or my frickin' whatever it was. I do my weapons. And then I ended up forgetting, and then just scrapping the gear I had on me, because I needed materials. And my Tabula Rosa was amongst them. much it's worth it, because I believe it has perfectly unhinged, and I believe unhinged is decent. It's decent. If you're stacking weapon damage, every bit counts. Can't tell me that having glass cannon and then frickin'... Well, I don't even want this. I want vigilance. That's what I want. But I need a god roll chest piece or back piece to roll for me so I can roll a talent on it. Or just one with vigilance so I can roll something. But I want vigilance so I get raw weapon damage. But concussion might help me more. I don't know. So I'm gonna test. Because Bloodsucker is useless with glass cannon. Like, having that extra bit of armor is really...
Don't let them get past you.
Think we're helpful, huh?
What the hell?
Well done. We pulled through.
We survived.
Friendly control
That's all
point
that
nearby.
matters.
I'm gonna try that rifle sometime too, just see. I mean, because, like, as long as the damage is decent, like 152, but why, I don't understand what they're getting at. Because even the base ability is lower than an MDR. Like, I don't understand why you would ever choose an M16A2 over an urban MDR. I don't understand. The rate of fire is better, the handling is better, the damage is better. It's literally just a shittier rifle.
Friendly supply
that has
convoy
no
in proximity.
benefits to you whatsoever. Like, maybe maybe the recoil bullet spread, but that's still on the stat bar. It doesn't show that. It says that the urban MDR has better handling.
This gun is heavy.
Did Vision help? All right. We might actually come back alive.
I'm gonna have to duck out here in a few minutes. I gotta run to the pharmacy and grab some medication here that's ready for me. Puffers. Quit smoking, but I ended up getting asthma, unfortunately. But hey, don't smoke anymore in my life. Still better. But yeah, so in a few minutes here, I'm just gonna finish farming up, roll my back piece, and then I'm gonna go AFK for a few minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to stop my stream and then restart my stream, because it could be 10-15 minutes. The game's going to shut off anyway while I'm gone, so I might as well just restart. Continue on with the stream after I get back. But soon, someday very soon, we're going to get you some PvP gameplay. I know things are a little broken. I haven't been in there yet, but I plan on showcasing it and having some fun seeing what's out there. It's kind of a boring part of the game, but it's a necessary part of the game. Gotta get our materials so we can craft our things we need to craft and upgrade. Recalibrate. Switch some things around. Alright, we're good. Got over 100 ceramics in a hurry. Don't take long if you know where to go. That and all the underground tunnels, they drop mad freaking mats as well. I do play Fortnite, that's why I'm calling it mats. It's just easier to say. I'm a Fortnite beast.
Ready?
Somewhat. But I love this game more because it's more diverse.
To see you.
So we're not getting hazard protection, which kind of sucks. Because that means fire and stuff does 8% less damage. It's actually a freaking... I gotta keep that. I gotta keep that. But let's just fucking
Anything
go
I can
see.
do for you?
What happens when... stay on it. It ain't no vigilance, but it's fucking better than Bloodsucker. We're gonna try it. Oh shit, that was the wrong build. Doo-doo. Man. Do this quick.
Firearms training is now
Sweet
available at
knees,
the
dude.
range. Find that item. To book a time slot, report to the range. Those with
Bop,
previous
bop.
law enforcement or military experience will be prioritized.
See, this one's gonna proc whether I take damage or not. That's kind of what's nice about it between it and Vigilance. Vigilance is 25% damage, but you get hit, you lose it for 4 seconds. This here, just keep hitting my headshots and I'm fucking good to go. But, that being said, I'm going to shut my stream down and I'm going to restart it very shortly. Thank you all for watching, and we'll be back soon. Peace!